Powered by Virginia Radio.
Me and P out in Caicos and action just came back from where they sell water for pesos. We steady on a hunt for the win, it ain't no case closed, and we can always talk solutions. Just keep your base low. I move around like I got a halo. I feel alive, I'm better than I've ever felt. The belt heavy, something that you'll never feel. You get out of your element, then they say you don't appeal. What I look like in the mess hall, eating gourmet meals or taking deals at a discount. When I know they still the value of seeing you in the mirror, knowing you never folded when adversity hit. Uncertain it was looming, but now you know you the shit. They used to have doubts and now they know we're legit. They don't wanna be around, that's where the phobia lives. Late nights out in Tube, I can never forget. We was on some shit back when G used to hit the corner store for the Irish, or mix juice with 40s and call that shit a hybrid. Nowadays we sip jack and talk about our finance. You know life a mountain, we all gon' climb it. Most weather the storm cause they dealing with their climate. Until the weather change, convo sharpen iron. I do my best for my daughter's sake. I hope she don't pick up my bad habits like water weight. So I cut back on my drinking. I'm just thinking while I'm thinking. Cheers to the weekend. No introduction season, no introduction needed. You know you see the growth. The ones that make it, they grieve the most. Cause it's unfamiliar faces when they link the toast. The ones that's supposed to be here but ain't. That's who you need the most, but we won't backtrack. Sleeping on opportunities, enjoy your nap. Now they life like a runaway kid with a backpack. They just surviving. Therapy session for my mind, relaxing, the stress build up, that shit becomes taxing. The energy starts to change and they can't match it. They better catch me before fees become attached to it. No introduction needed, nigga.
What up, 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 what up? It's Thursday. So you know what that means. We done made it through another week. No sound. Wait a minute. He said no sound? He said no sound. We good? What up, what up again? I don't know what was happening. The program director told me, hold up, wait a minute, stop what you got, hold up, let's see what's going on. Anyway, it's Thursday, so you know if you see the face and you hear the voice, you already know what it is. Please forgive me. Today, my cohort in crime, Red Rain, had some things he had to take care of, so he sends his love. He'll be here this week. Oh, well, not this week, because obviously this is this week, but he'll be here next week. So, big shout out to Red Rain. What up? Six, what up? You already know what it is. Another week. We lit, bruh. Loud, what up?
What up, in the corner, man? How you, man?
Regular guy shit. Meese, what up? You already know what the fuck the bird is. What?
Yep.
See, this is like my co-host / guest. Matter of fact, I'm David Letterman and you Jay-Z. This is how we gonna do this tonight. Now, tonight we got a special show because this brother to my right is part of a team that I highly respect, talented individuals. P. Easy, what up? The whole squad over there. Machine Moses, what up? Everybody over there. Smokers Nation Cartel, the name is phenomenal from just by far. Doing my homework, my research, I found out that these guys come from a place of the boom bap, you know, the hip hop. You know, not to shoot shots at nobody's new thing, but I'm talking about the sound, you know, that laid the foundation is what this gentleman here comes from. So without further ado, today I give to you on This Might Get Us Canceled, presented by Power by Virginia Radio. Feel the power. Wood, what up, my guy?
What's up, dog?
Regular nigga shit. How you, man?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm blessed, man. I can't complain.
Hey, I love it. As long as you can't complain, you win it. You hear me? I'm glad you came through. Thank you for stopping through and popping through and fucking with us today, man.
For sure.
So,
Thanks for having me, dog.
yeah, hell yeah, man. Talent got messing. Your talent is undeniable. We want to get all in your business. I promise you. That's what we're here for, to get all in your shit.
I'm here for it.
Yes, sir. So, we're going to take it step by step, day by day, like the TV show used to go. Remember that TV show, Step by Step? That was my shit. So, before we get the Smokers Nation Cartel, how do we get the wood?
Well, you know, I've always been interested in music forever.
Okay.
Like forever. You know,
Okay.
like,
At what age was your interest peaked?
man, probably like 3-4 years old, man.
Oh,
Like,
word.
like you know, my parents and stuff. My parents are big into music. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? So, they used to play like albums and stuff. You know, everybody.
Every
family,
black
they got, they
family.
got the, you know, you
OJs,
moving
yeah,
around. You know,
Sunday.
We're gonna play,
Yeah.
we're gonna play the record.
100.
And
Clean up the house day.
Yeah, for sure. And my parents always play like, you know, like they are just very diverse in music. So
Okay. How diverse? Like the Police?
everything.
Like, because you know, diverse back in them days was everything. We had some whites in there too. Led Zeppelins.
Yeah, but
Kiss.
but they played it, and you know, I just fell in love with it, man. Just, you know, just hearing the beats, hearing the instruments and stuff like that.
Word.
And I started liking to play the drums. Wasn't that good at it, but I still enjoyed it because, you know, it's just rhythm. It's all
Word.
rhythm. You know what I'm saying? So
It touched you in a different way.
yeah. So as I got older, I started just listening to a lot of raps. Just listening to, like, probably when I was like 10, 11, something like that. Like I just became very interested in like rap.
What do you think the
R&B.
first rap song? Okay, 2 questions. I'm glad you said that. What do you think was your first? Well, what do you think? What was your first rap song that you heard, and what was the first R&B song you heard?
Ah, man. That's a great question, to be honest.
Oh shit, man.
That's a great question, man.
Yeah, like-
Probably first R&B song would probably be like some Michael Jackson. Like, you know, he's like R&B pop. You know?
Yeah, he was R&B before he blew
You know,
pop. So I'm gonna go with R&B.
But that was off
Yeah.
the like the bad, the Thriller joints. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that was the first like R&B artist I really listened to.
Okay.
As far as rap, I think the first rap person I listened to was probably, if I'm not mistaken, hold on, man.
Oh. Run DMC.
Nah,
Rump Shaker.
Wu-Tang and them boys, man. That was probably the first joint I heard. 'Cause my dad played it or whatever. So you know.
Okay. Wu-Tang. What era you grew up in?
Oh man, I grew up in.
You ain't gonna tell your age. That's why I asked what era you grew up in. I don't want you to reveal your whole hand. I mean, just some of it, you know.
Nah, to be honest with you, I grew up, you know what I'm saying, as far as like age group, I was you know, I was starting to learn a lot about music in like the 90s,
Okay.
but like
The golden
2000s
era.
is kind of where it was like, okay, so you don't have to rap to like these super hard beats all the time.
Nope.
You can go
Yep.
and add some melodic shit to
That's
it.
right.
And
You
you,
can
can
get
still get your
your-
bars off. And
That's
that's when
right.
I was like, all right, well, let's get it. And then I just started freestyling. Just me and a few people. I'm from Tupelo, you know.
Tupelo?
Shout out to all my Tup fam. But
You from Tupelo? Where's that?
Tupelo Circle is off of Big Bethel, man.
Okay.
And as far as with that, started freestyling. Listening to what got me into that was listening to
Big shout Tupelo, by the way.
oh,
We
for
ain't gonna let that
sure,
get past us.
definitely. Wayne had the mixtapes, the Squad Up mixtapes.
Okay.
You know,
Was this? I ain't sending the shot. Big shout out to Wayne. Please don't cancel us. Is this pre-Gilly or out? You know what I'm saying? Because you know it's 2 different Waynes. You know. You know. Yeah. So, you know, which one? You know. Okay, that's what we not. Okay, you see, you see, that's what I'm saying. We're not gonna take credit away from where credit go. You know, I'm not saying my man Wayne's great. He's a GOAT, 100% GOAT.
Sure.
But however, there was some pre-Gilly in there. We're gonna get the flag where the flag go. So when you say Wayne, because you know, what was the you know the what I remember Wayne for being Wayne was the Lights Out album where it was green.
Yeah.
That was his last to me.
I mean, even
when he
going
was
back
Wayne.
as far as like the Block is Hot, man. Like,
Yeah,
first album,
yeah.
but it was still good.
It was.
At the
It was
time that
good. It
came out,
was
still
good. It definitely was good.
And then he
That's
followed
a-
up with the Lights Out, and it was
And
like,
he
okay,
did. He did.
all right, you rolling.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But,
Midnight is you tripping? Midnight is you tripping? Yeah, nigga, I got it. That's old way. Niggas don't even know that. Ah! That's the old way. Nigga know about the midnight. I know you about a little midnight. That's good.
But yeah, after that, man, I just started rapping. I just be at walk, just chilling with the homies around the neighborhood and just rapping.
Okay. So you from Hampton.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm gonna ask you this two part question.
Okay.
Locally, because your vocal distribution doesn't give me Lil Wayne Lights Out or no Lil Wayne period. That shit give me Wu-Tang. That shit give me Mobb Deep. It give me M.O.P. It give me Fat Joe. It give me Busta Rhymes. Your delivery doesn't give me
if
none
you
of
know
that.
who my favorite rappers are, then you'll understand.
Who's your favorite rappers?
So my favorite rappers, my favorite rapper of all time is Fabulous.
Oh shit.
That's my favorite rapper of all time.
Oh shit. Good one.
You know
That's
what
a
I'm
good
saying?
one. A great
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
It's crazy because all my favorite rappers are from New York.
I'm from New York. Am I one of your favorite rappers?
I fuck with you, boss.
You know, see? It ain't all about the Bronx in the building now. See, I got the loud trying to hit me with the Brooklyn shot. I got back. BX, we next. What up? Scarlett, I see you, girl. And she from the Bronx, too. That's crazy.
Oh,
sorry.
word.
Yes,
I fuck with Joe Buttons.
Joe Buttons is
I fuck with
definitely
Joe Buttons.
crazy. Yeah,
Like,
Joe Buttons crazy.
Yeah, Joe Buttons, man, he's super dope, man, super talented.
Yeah, he knows
And
a lot
then,
of something.
you know,
he knows a lot of something.
Another one of my top favorite rappers is Stack Bundles, RP Stack.
Oh
Bundles.
my God! That's it. I'm all the way down the
For
storm.
sure.
Why you ain't say Paul Kane? Shit, you might well just keep going to the land, my nigga. Yeah, you know, Paul. Come on, man. Come on, man. Big shout to Ransom, man. Come on, man.
Ransom one of my favorite rappers too, bro.
Ransom crazy, man.
Ransom's crazy.
You know, Ransom phenomenal.
Ran crazy.
Yes, so Rand's crazy. Nah, we ain't talking about the 18. No, stop the 18 shit.
Hitchcock and them boys.
Okay, Hitchcock,
Yeah.
yes. But in all due respect, when the 18 went their own way, Ransom was he overstood all that shit.
Yeah,
he
Ransom-
was on some crazy
Ransom
shit.
definitely,
he got mixtape
Ransom
from he
get
was
busy.
crazy.
Ransom get busy.
Don't make me I'll pull up a song right now, play it
Ransom
through the
get
joint.
busy.
Niggas that no rant, 18.
That's a
Oh, for
band.
sure.
That's a
18,
band. You gotta
yeah.
give respect to the 18, but I'm saying that nigga just let you know like it's Ransom. Man, if I'm about to play a joint, you know they ain't gonna do it. Because I'm telling you, that nigga Ransom crazy, man.
Oh, for
He
sure,
is
man.
crazy.
You listen to any of
He
his
is
latest
crazy.
albums, man. Like
What? He was on. He was just on. Oh, that's her boyfriend too.
like the director
Math
cuts,
Hoffa.
like the director cuts, and the 1%
Yes.
joint.
Yes.
You know,
he
ran
is just
crazy.
lyrically crazy.
Yeah,
Yes,
him
38
they
Special
got
is
a-
crazy.
and
BX,
then
yeah, some
him,
Bronx
him,
shit.
Benny and Butcher. I mean, him 38 Special and Benny got a joint too.
Let's get it.
He's trust gang.
Yeah, you see that? That's that BX shit. BX in Buffalo. Eventually, this is what it's going to end up coming to. We lit. Shout to Yonkers. Anyway.
Yeah, but nah. So we was walking around the neighborhood just rapping or whatever, and then like when I got my car, like we literally just be sitting in the car just smoking, just rapping and stuff like that, and then. Around that time, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was out of high school, so I ended up meeting, I was in high school. I was in high school, and I met Vet and Trig in high school.
Okay.
But then I didn't really do, like, a lot of rapping outside of that. Like, I was just freestyling, whatever,
Wow.
And
Big shout to Vetty Gooch.
oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, man, if y'all
In case y'all
haven't...
ain't know the names, he
if
shout him
y'all-
out there.
If y'all
I called
haven't
him.
tapped in, man, tap into that Backwoods too, man. Vetty Gooch just released that. What's today?
Hear that.
Today's what's today? Thursday.
Today's
He just
definitely
released it-
Thursday.
Yeah, released today.
Lit.
Yeah, released today, man. Tap into that Backwoods too, man. All platforms, Vetty Gooch.
Word.
But,
big shout.
But yeah, so what I'm saying, I start being around Vet and Trig and stuff all the time, and then they had a group called SCR. Shout out to SCR for real.
100.
And after that, man, I started rapping with Vet. He started helping me, like we was rapping all the time, and he started helping me just work on my pen. You know what I'm saying? And he just kind of was like helping me get my bars tight and just like telling me certain things, like take this word out, you're adding too many words. You know, so just little
Showing
small,
you how to
yeah,
construct.
Exactly.
What was the first beat? And I know it was an instrumental because 99% of everybody that starts rapping, their first beat is that. What was the first one you just took off on something? Nice with it, nigga.
None of them. None of them. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Nah.
Not one nigga.
Not
Quiet Storm.
Back
Quiet
in
Storm.
the day, Man,
None.
no. I was working on my pen game. I won't hit on nothing, man. I won't hit on nothing, man.
Banned from TV? Could you at least rock on Banned from TV?
Couldn't even rock with
What about Mic Check by Joel
Listen,
Santana? Could you rock on that, Joel?
now I can rap on all that. Back in the day, I couldn't rap on none of that stuff. I mean, I was just,
Get
just
your shit-
figuring it
get your
out.
feet
Just
wet.
figuring
That's
it
a
out.
bad.
You know
I
what I'm
could take that
saying?
step.
And so then I started, Trig was helping me at the same time as well. And then probably like a year or two later.
Big shout out to Mike Myers, too.
Oh, for sure. Hell yeah. Shout out Mike
the whole
Myers,
team.
brother, for
Shout out.
sure.
Lit.
And so I ended up, that's when I met P. Me and
Okay.
Vet, me and Trig went to P crib.
Okay.
And shout out to P Easy as well, man.
In
That's
case
my
y'all know who
brother.
that was.
And so we go there, and that's where I recorded my first track at.
Do you remember the first song?
No, I don't remember. My
God
first
damn it! You
I had,
asked
you know
that
what's
question
crazy about
anyway.
it? Yeah, but you know what's crazy? I have my first song. I have it.
And you don't remember
It's
it?
on my hard drive.
Can you get to it?
Yeah, for sure.
And you don't remember it?
No, I do not.
Do you play it?
No, I do not.
What you said? What
Oh
that?
my god, man. Oh, listen, I mean, I play older raps, you know what I'm saying? Like when I thought I was nice, when I had work to do,
Okay.
and that reminds me of how far I've came and how far I got to go. But
reference
the
point.
yeah, but the old stuff. I mean, yes, you can learn from it, but I mean, it's hard on the ears, brother.
Damn. I wouldn't say. Well, yeah, because my old shit kind of harsh though.
Yeah,
You ain't know what you was doing. You paid the
Yeah.
studio fee, jumped in there, spit some shit. Shit might not have made all the best
Yeah.
sense. Yeah, I get it. You got a little good point
Yeah.
there. You're still a newbie. I get it.
For sure.
Now you a seasoned vet
Oh,
though,
yeah,
as we
now
can clearly
I'm-
see
now
what
I'm
sounded
rolling.
like when the show came on.
yeah, for sure.
Now you
I'm
in the
rolling.
boxing ring. You done spawned with niggas. You
Oh,
ready to knock some
Yeah,
shit
I'm ready.
out.
I'm ready to come for it, man. You
Okay,
know,
so
like,
now that was the introduction, right?
yeah,
That was the infant stage.
yeah.
I need you to tell me about the teenage you now.
So I mean, like.
Put me on.
In regards to that, man, I started rapping with Vet more, started rapping with Trig more.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Getting
saying?
sharper and wiser.
Yeah, sharp.
And you from Hampton, so you seeing what other groups is around you that are actually, with no disrespect to your craft or nothing, but just
Oh, for
speaking
sure.
truthfully, who are more advanced than you at this particular time? Like,
who do I feel is
like-
more advanced around me?
no, at this time when you was up and coming,
Oh, at that
who did you
time?
look for locally? Like
Oh,
around your
yeah,
neighborhood,
like,
Hampton, Newport
always
News,
at that-
Norfolk,
at
Virginia
that
Beach,
particular
wherever. Yeah,
time, yeah,
anywhere
at
to
that
757.
yeah,
That's
at
where we
that
at. We in the
particular time.
757, man.
I looked up to like Vet, Trig, P, just all my inner circles, man.
Okay, that's
You
the
know,
best. So
everybody's in my
you was
circle.
just
I
you was
just
tunnel
studying. I was
vision, locked
studying.
in.
I was studying.
I love it. I
was studying.
Keep going.
And so after that,
Mm-hmm.
we after I recorded my first track, and then I'm like, all right, cool. You know, everybody hyping me up like, yo, that shit was fire. And I'm like, and you know, now that I hear it, I'm like, bro, y'all gassed me. That's what y'all did. Y'all gassed me, and I appreciate it because y'all my homies and y'all supposed to. You feel me? But
They gave you motivation.
they did
So you're right, they did gas you. Because
They
the
did.
gas gave you motivation.
for sure.
That's a band. They gassed the shit out you.
Yes, they
You
did.
on 100%. They
For
gassed the shit out of you. Because look where you at today. Phenomenal.
Yeah, man. And so after that, man, we just rapping, man. Like me and Vet, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, so it was a point in time where I was with Vet all the time, and there was a point in time I was with Trig all the time. So I picked up a lot of gems from both of them
100.
individually. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
And then so what ended up happening is, you know, me and Vet, we uptown off of Bland. You know, at that time I had a girl to sit up there, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. So we was just over there all the time, just rapping. You know what I'm saying, just rapping. He had the studio with him. We was in there just making music.
Go on.
He was just in there perfecting my pen.
Gosh.
And then it was the time when I was with Trig, and we used to go to the studio and pay to go to the studio and just.
Do you
perfect
remember
our
the
pen.
studio you used to go to?
We used to record with High Life. Shout out to High Life, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Okay. Big shout out to High Life.
Yeah. And so after that, man, like after that time span went, man, I kind of went like just without rapping for a little bit. And then
What made you stop for a minute? If you don't mind me asking, was
yeah,
it
no,
personal?
for sure. Nah, it's just, you know, I'm
You
one
lost
of those,
love
man,
for it.
Nah, it's
Give me the band.
Nah, all it is, man, is what it was is it was just me, just self-conscious. You know what I'm saying?
Not showing yourself.
Exactly, just trying to figure it out.
This is a public service announcement presented by the Big Face Bully. To do this, you have to have the confidence of 800 niggas, like it's 1,000 niggas behind you and 100 million that support you. That's
We're gonna get
the
to where
best
the confidence
confidence.
kicks in at too.
Yeah, oh, we definitely gonna hit that because I
gonna get
need
to where
to
that
hear that.
confidence
That's a
kicks in.
real piece. For
Yeah.
real, a lot of people think that they see us do this shit and they think that we in the studio and we just hibbity, and then we go perform this shit and we got 100 niggas with us. No, nigga, you know what it take to go stand in front of some nigga who don't know who the fuck you is? You gotta perform this shit they ain't never heard of before. You gotta convince them this shit is hot.
Yeah.
That's a lot to do.
It is.
All you got is 3 minutes. Bitch, if your shit trash, we gonna laugh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you gotta, that's a lot for artists, man. That confidence is the most important piece of this shit.
For sure.
So,
I learned that later on, and
So
that's
you
why
went
I'm
out
at. That's
there-
where I'm at. Where I'm at now is because the confidence is at an all-time
so
high.
you used to be one of the rappers that record and stay in the crib. You ain't.
Nah, I used to be one of those rappers that recorded and didn't want to let nobody hear their music.
Oh shit, you killing yourself.
Because I still be out
God
around
damn.
everybody. I just don't
You
play
just
my
don't
music
play
for
your
nobody.
music, but niggas know you
or when
spit,
people
though.
play, or like when I was recording with Vet and Trig, you know what I'm saying? They would play music,
Right.
and I just kind of shy off, like, you know what I'm saying? I hope they don't know it's me,
Shit.
you know? And
The way
that's
keep
how
the band
I
the
was.
way you talk right now, I would never if I didn't know you,
Yeah.
I wouldn't think that was you rapping. Just because your dialect is so proper and clean. Like
For
it's
sure.
not in a bad way. It's just
Yeah.
like, you talk like a fucking human. You know what I mean? Like no bullshit. I hate be, oh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, where my mother be? Cause I was on the block with my niggas 22 schmickadillas ago, nigga. We was on it. Nigga, how old are we again?
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway,
So,
yeah.
but fast forward, man, you know, I end up linking back with P
Okay.
and Vet.
Peter Man, what up?
And yeah, what's up, man?
I can call him that, I think. That's my
Yeah,
brother. Of course I
I
can call
call
him
him
that.
Vid, man.
Of course I can call that. Kind of stupid ass thing was it?
But I ended up linking up back with all them back when P stayed on 78th, and that's when I started to kind of realize like the type of talent I had. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in there with, you know, people like, you know, Big Oak, man. Shout out to Oak.
Big shout to Big Oak Hope
Yeah.
Platinum. You know I'm the little young
I'm
mascot.
in there with people like him. I'm in there with Myers.
Shout out to XL.
You know what I'm saying? I'm out there with Mike Myers. I'm in there with Folklore. I'm in
Big
there.
shout to Folklore. My
That's
God,
my,
that's
yo, I
my
gotta,
guy.
I
I got a song with Folklore too. I never heard it.
But listen, I got a joint with Folklore on my album called Pain. You feel me? And he doing the hook for me. But it's talking about like just some deep shit, just talking, you know. Just,
Give me,
'cause my album,
is he singing on it or is he talking?
Oh, he's giving me that raw,
That's a hook making-
that
I
raw
fucking
fight with the
love-
pain in his voice,
I
man.
love
That's what I wanted.
Folklore. That's my guy.
Cause I wrote the hook and I was like, yo, when I wrote the song, I said, yo, I can't deliver this like I hear this in my head.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, who can do it? I'm like, oh shit, Fife can do it. So I call my homie Fife, you know, saying Folklore, and he like, yo, I got you. So he put up on me the same day, came to the studio, laid the hook for me. I appreciate you for that, brother, because that song wouldn't be nothing without your vocals on that, brother.
He got a joint. Big shout to Folklore. That's my
Yeah, for
guy.
sure.
He got a song. Big shout to Pay Homage, Dexter, Wild
Shout out to
Card,
Pay
the whole
Homage, yeah,
team.
for sure.
Listen, he got a goddamn song. It's been times in my life.
Yeah. So that's kind of the vibe.
I gotta make a move.
So that's kind of the vibe he's on my joint, but not the you know that long you know what I'm saying that long note.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
But
it's more
I
of
think you said that harmonious, almost like we on a church vibe.
not even a church vibe, but just a pain. We want you to feel that. So when he's saying that, he's giving you the pain because the song's called Pain
Soulful.
for a reason. Because I address a lot of things
Person.
in that song in regards to like just, you know, me losing my cousin and like just how people try to keep you down, man, and how the people, you know what I'm saying, like when you think about it, it like when you succeeding and you doing things, I resemble it like when the metaphor is like more like a kitchen. Like they don't even want you here. So why you there keep your stove hot? Because honestly, if you ain't in there cooking, they can get you the hell out of the kitchen, bro. What you doing?
That's a band. That's a fucking band. That is a whole band. If you ain't cooking, what you in here for?
For sure.
That's a band.
So, you know.
Damn.
Yeah. So,
That is a whole band. That God damn. So let me ask you this. Okay, well, you kind of answered the question, like, but okay, just to get clarity, where did the motivation come from? Where did the not the motivation,
the confidence.
the confidence?
So the confidence. All right. So a lot like when you hear my name around here, right? It's kind of like, yeah, he was on a track with such and such, or he did a track with such and such.
Yeah.
So I don't have any solo work out here. So when I start to see like, you know, when people start doing like top 5 lists, and I know lyrically where I'm at, so it's like, all right, I'm not getting mentioned. All right, that's cool. And then it came to a point where I'm like, you know what? I was talking to P. Talking to P Easy about this, man. And I was talking to Ivan. Shout out to Machine Moses, for real.
Beat maker extraordinaire,
Yeah.
Van the Wild Man. That's my nigga, Machine Moses.
Yeah.
Big shout out to him, man. That's my guy.
Yeah, so I was talking to them or whatever, and, you know, I had asked P to do an album with me a while ago, But you know, a lot of things that transpired in between those times. And then Pete called me one day and was like, "Yo, let's do the album."
Right.
I'm like, "Say less. Like, let's go. We in there." You know what I'm saying? So we do that, and then I start thinking like, when people hear my music, I'm always with somebody. It's like now it's to myself like, can you like
Can you
how
carry
good,
this
yeah,
motherfucker?
no, how good can you create music? Are you more than just giving a verse? Because your verses are good.
So you was a feature artist, basically.
Exactly at that time. That's
You
how
was
I
Lil
felt.
Wayne in early 2000, whatever year that was.
When he went on that
crazy.
feature run, that's
Yeah,
how I
that's
felt.
when
I'm
you-
on everybody's shit, but you
You ain't
can't
dropped
ain't no
nothing.
solo shit, right?
Oh shit! Wow.
So, you know, when
you
I
might be Virginia Lil Wayne. You might got to pull that catalog up.
that catalog is long.
Put an
brother.
album together.
That catalog is long.
Wood and
brother.
Friends. I got one like that called The Neighborhood.
Yeah,
I play all
and
my
that
features.
catalog is long, brother. But
should do it.
look,
should-
it's
that
crazy.
should
I
be
talked
lit.
about it. Me and Pete talked about it. It's like
You
if we
should
gonna
do
do
it.
something, you know, we can drop something with all your
Yeah.
features on that joint.
It go crazy.
Yeah. So so we had a conversation,
Mm.
and after we started doing the cartel,
Smokers Nation, of course.
yeah, for sure.
Not
Smokers Nation Cartel,
Jose
man.
Quavo.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, not Jose Quavo.
This nigga
You know,
stupid.
the Mexican niggas.
But
Big shout out to the Mexicans. Big love
sure,
to them.
yeah, for
and
sure,
the El
yeah.
Salvadorians, too.
Yeah,
Big shout out
for
to
sure.
them. Everybody. Anybody.
But definitely type in The Wood, the Cartel, all streaming platforms. But so we did the cartel, and as we're doing that, I'm like, it just kind of got that hunger inside of me, like, do you want to be known as somebody
Do
who
you want
just
to be the cleanup man?
features
Yeah.
and giving verses? Can you really, like, if you were to produce an album, what would it sound like? Can you do it? Can you be creative? Can you get outside
You
your
had
box?
the selfish moment.
Yeah.
I haven't had it yet. What's wrong with me? I haven't had that moment yet, bro. I haven't had the fuck you moment yet.
Yeah.
What did you do? Like you just openly admitted it. You said you was tired of not being. Maybe niggas got no bars nice too. Maybe I gotta stop being tired of not being mentioned around this motherfucker. Just go to fuck off around this bitch. What do you think? You gonna give me a
man.
feature? Now there I go. See, there I go.
Always, man. Hey,
We
you my
just
brother,
said
man.
this
Look,
shit.
you my brother, man. You always get one, brother.
Well, so let me ask you this. So now we got the foundation. Now you done gave me the structure of the building. Now I need you to show me it's gonna be a 2-bedroom house or a mini mansion.
Yeah. So, hold on. I do want to say this because
Yes,
it's a big
please.
part of the story.
Come on.
So when I told P,
Wait, can I get a light, please? I'm sorry.
no, I told P and everybody like, yo, like I wanna do an album. Like niggas,
Mm-hmm.
believe it or not, man, people have been asking me to do an album for a long time, for at least
Yeah.
10+ years, bro. People have been asking me to do an album.
Mm-hmm.
And I had an album back in like 2012, a mixtape in 2012 called Go Green.
Okay.
And I had like maybe 7-8 tracks now for it, and I just stopped making it. Just life got in the way.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
I like it in real life too.
Yeah, so now that I have the opportunity to do so, you know, I was talking to P about it, and I'm like, yo, I want to do a solo joint. I want to do, you know, an album. You know, first now, and it's crazy because last time I came up here, I said my album was gonna be called Story of Toop. But
That was on the podcast.
it was on a podcast.
On this one, actually.
On this
When it
exact
was
one.
exactly. That's a
Exactly.
bando commando.
For
Bars
sure.
don't remember that though. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Lit.
So what happened was, in the midst of me doing that,
Mm-hmm.
you know, after I talking to them and I wanted to do an album, you know, they was like, "Yo, go ahead, man. You need to, bro. Like, you need to do one." And I was like, "Yeah, I need
do
to
it.
do one too." But I think their reason of me doing one and my reason of me doing one were totally different. My reason of doing one was to prove to myself, you know, that
What you could have.
what I can do.
Yeah.
What everybody tells me I can do is for me to prove to myself that I actually can do it. So
That's a band.
for sure. So what ends up happening is, you know, so call it Story of Toop, and I'm sitting here and I'm going through my things, and I'm going through my songs and beats and stuff like that. And I was talking to my cousin. Shout out to Action. You know what I'm
Action.
saying? Yeah, shout out to Action, bro. That's my cousin, man. Yeah, shout out to him.
That name sound familiar.
Yeah.
I ain't going front like I know who the person is right now, but that name sound. I'm serious. You know how you? Yeah, I know that nigga phony. I don't know that nigga, but I think the name sounds familiar. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
that.
So, but I was talking to him one day, and we were sitting there talking, and he was like, "Yeah, you should name your album." I forgot what he says, like the introduction or something like that. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna call it No Introduction Needed because I've been here before. I'm here. People know who I am, so it's not an introduction, but it's an introduction to what you haven't seen me do before.
Like, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Wood.
Exactly.
WOOD. Huh? Yeah, like a flick. I can finagle that shit in there, nigga. Yeah. I put it in there too for you. All copyrights permitted. We good.
Yeah.
Big shout out to whole We Rockin' Nation over here.
But
Let's
that's
go.
what it was, man. So that's how I came up with the no introduction needed. And then when I start putting the album together, I was like, you know what? I want my album to be relatable. I want people to hear it, and I want it to be different than what no distant, no other artists out here.
Nah, you want to be you,
But
nigga.
I want it
What
to
you
be
mean?
different than what people put up. You know
That's
what I'm
100.
saying? A lot of people put out a lot of trap stuff, and like their whole album's like trap, and it's like, where's the diversity at? You know what I'm saying? Where are all sides of you at?
100.
So I wanted to do an album that shows all sides of me, and it gives you, in the same token, the opportunity to learn who I am as an artist and who I am as a person.
So let me ask you this. We had a personal conversation with us behind the scenes. I'm going to bring it up because I feel like it was a good conversation. You're part of a situation
Sure.
called Smokers Cartel. Smokers Nation Cartel, actually.
Smokers Nation,
Hey,
baby.
you don't fucking smoke.
Yeah.
We got to get this shit understood today. Because I'm like, you know, it's like Snoop Dogg with no weed, Willie Nelson with no weed. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. You part of Smokers Cartel Nation. I just need to know the demographic of that.
So I do smoke. Let me
Yes.
correct that. I do
Okay.
smoke.
Okay.
However, you know, I'm one of those people that I gotta be in the mood to smoke. I just can't just fire up a blunt at any part of the day and be like, I'm gonna smoke, because I'll be like, I got things to do. I got shit I gotta handle. You know what I'm saying?
You know how I feel when I don't smoke?
What?
Shit, I got shit to handle. I got things to do. See, once I smoke, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do that, I gotta do this. When I first get up, oh shit, I got this, I gotta do this. I got shit to do today. We gotta smoke.
Nah, don't get it twisted. I smoke every day.
Oh,
But
smoke
I don't-
weed every day.
But I don't. I'm not one
You
of
don't
those
overindulge.
that. Yeah, I'm not one of those that'll be like, if I smoke, most of the time it's at night when I've handled all my business through the day and I'm just winding down. Then I'll smoke. But I'm not one of those that'll smoke during the day. Like, yeah, if we out and we having fun, then yeah, I'll sit out, I'll smoke a blunt with
I'm
you, we
gonna say
chilling, we
this.
having a good time.
You're making me feel like a very irresponsible person.
Oh Lord, don't do that.
I mean,
Don't
because
do
you
that.
know what? No bullshit. No, I'm gonna say that the reason why I say that, I do know people that like, no, there's some real shit. Even though we do what we do because we adults and we could do this on this podcast because we adults and we grown. Doesn't mean we promote anything negative. If we got
For
children
sure.
watching, we just having what we doing. But on the serious side, like, man, fuck that, nigga. In Vegas, nigga, I was high and drunk the moment I opened my
nigga,
eyes.
bro. If I go to Vegas, when I go
That
to
was
Vegas,
life.
when I
But,
go to Vegas, bro,
yeah,
listen, my
I was-
best friend, you know, one of my
Have
best
you
friends,
been to
man,
Vegas?
Man, I've been to Vegas like 10 times.
Do you want to go outside and fight? I only been once.
Bro,
you
listen,
want
I'm
to go
gonna tell
fight
you how
right now?
like, my best friend stayed out in Vegas, so it was a little bit cheaper trip to me than what it would be for a lot of people, because I don't have to pay for cars, I don't have to pay for housing. All I gotta do is bring spending money and buy my plane ticket. You feel me?
Now y'all hear this, right? So when y'all see me in Vegas in the next 2 weeks, you already know how we got there.
Nah, he don't live out there no more. Nah.
Yeah, bring him back. No,
Nah,
don't bring him back.
remember when we was at
No.
P at P House, right?
Okay,
Remember
yeah.
homie Cash that came through?
Yeah.
He was the one that was in Vegas.
He got to go back. Why is he in Newport
shit.
News? He got, hey, Cash, you got to come back. Listen, I'll get you a plane ticket, my nigga. You got to go back.
Yeah.
You got to go back. Nah, but
Yo,
on some
shout
real
out my
shit.
nigga Goldie too, man.
Yeah,
Fuck with that nigga.
the whole
Yeah.
team. I feel like on some real shit, like, to me, marijuana, like, you know what I'm saying, like, when I smoke, I'm not saying it's the best thing in the world. You know what I'm saying?
No, I
But
mean,
it's like,
it is a good thing.
To
You
me,
know what
it
I'm saying?
is.
I'm not gonna say it's a bad
fucking
thing. It's
love
a
it.
good thing.
yeah, but I
It's
just feel
therapeutic.
like a
You know what I'm
motherfucker.
saying? It's a lot of things that go with it.
But I just feel like, you know, people, you know, too much of anything will fuck you out. If
Mm-hmm.
you drink too much water, you're shitting yourself. So I mean, you know, it's like, I mean, come on, you know what I mean? Like, I just
Too much water, you're gonna die.
Well, that too. You know what I'm saying? That's before you should
Too fast, rather.
Too definitely.
You drink too much water too fast, your ass out of here, boy.
See you. So you know, it's like for me, like even back to the beer thing, we was talking about that earlier. Like I might get up and drink a 22 ounce or 12 ounce, not every day, but if I could, yes, every fucking day. Who cares? Not saying I do it, but if I could, I will. I'm gonna keep it a band. I ain't gonna fake shit. It's my life. But that's one beer in the daytime, and then one beer when I get off. You know what I mean?
See.
And that's it.
See, with me, like I used to drink a beer every day. I used to drink liquor every day, but now I just drink like I don't drink in the morning unless it's like a weekend, and me and my wife are doing something special, and we do like a mimosa or something.
They
like that.
shouted the wife.
Yeah, shout
I
out-
like
shout
how
out
he
to my
shouted
wife.
her out right there.
Yeah.
Do that again.
Yeah.
Give her a look at her and say, "Hey."
Yeah,
Love you, queen.
yeah. Shout out for real. Shout out to my wife. And
That
but,
love.
Yeah.
Black love. How does that work for your music? Now, no bullshit, because it's hard
It's-
for
it's
us
tough, man.
to
I'm
have a
gonna tell you,
committed relationship and
it's-
be in this
It's
business.
tough, man, because you know, like, and that's one of the reasons I got to jump on music like I did so late, because it used to be, you know what I'm saying, like I'm coming in the house 2, 3 in the morning, and I'm in the studio. Yeah, I'm not doing nothing but in the studio.
Where the fuck you was at?
But it's where you was at.
Nah, I don't want to hear that shit.
Exactly.
Fuck Van.
Yeah.
Fuck P.
Fuck everybody.
Fuck
Yeah.
all of it.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
in the studio. You was with
but-
Shaquana and Tabana
Oh,
and them.
Lord.
On 35th Street. They was all on Facebook at the alley. I seen it.
But nah, but for real though, it was you know, it's just me coming in the house like dumb late, you know what I'm saying? And then I used to come in the house drunk. So what ended up happening was I told myself, I'm like, yo, I'm just gonna chill with a drink. I'm not drinking, you know, a lot. Like I don't really drink a lot now at all, like barely. So like I come in the house, like if I'm in the studio, cause I told you before behind the scenes, I told you I everything I write sober,
Word.
everything I recorded sober.
That is a fact. He definitely said what you
Everything I
hear.
write and I work
He
sober.
was definitely
You know what I'm
fair,
saying?
clear.
So when
of all
I'm in the
bullshit.
studio, you know what I'm saying, I'm working and I'm recording, I'm not drinking, I'm not smoking. You know what I'm saying? It's strictly business. I'm hanging with my homies and we get business done.
That's a bad.
You feel me? So what ends up happening is when I come home, and she started noticing me coming home at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and at that point it was like, you know,
Did she
all right.
mush you with the one finger?
Nah, not even that. Nah.
Shut up, Corey.
I mean, maybe before,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
You had a baby boy moment. I love
Maybe
it.
before, you know what I'm saying? But nah,
Word.
but when I started doing it, and I sat down and talked to her, I'm like, listen, I want to see where it goes. I want to see where it takes us. You know, I'm trying to do this, see what's up. And start coming home still 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30 in the morning, you know, in the studio. But it's not every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I pick and set times where I go to the studio. So it's like most of the time I go to the studio like Wednesday nights. I'll come home and maybe like 2, 3 in the morning, and then Thursdays I'll be out. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe Fridays I may come home, but every other day I don't really go nowhere.
Just in the house.
In the house.
So let me ask you this: was she more concerned about, because productivity is what people look for doing this? And when I say productivity, we mean money. You going out, you spending all these hours out, and you come back with a fucking song.
Yeah.
Like-
So listen, when I got probably maybe like almost midway done with my album, right? What ended up happening? I let her hear it. I'll let her hear songs like when I come home, like next day, whatever. I let
She
her
don't
hear
know the
songs.
process yet. You know what I'm
So,
saying?
It got to a point where she was like, she heard the song, she was like, if this what you're doing when you're in the studio, like
Right.
I really can't be that mad at you coming home.
Nah.
Like,
And
because you really put in the work.
And see, you know, the beautiful thing is a lot of people don't understand, like even like the people that just jump off the porch, they don't realize that this machine takes time. And it takes,
does.
sometimes it takes that valuable time away from your life.
For
And
sure.
you know, the other aspect of it is not even on no funny shit. My queen sitting right there can stamp it. Sometimes it ain't even about just going to the studio. You know, we got to go out in public too. You got to go out and shake hands. How many parties we go to? We go to a lot of parties.
That's the biggest thing
You
about.
gotta go, shit.
That's the biggest thing about.
See outside. So, you know,
About
it's
me
like-
doing this whole thing, like doing this rapping thing, like in the fashion that I'm trying to do it at now, is because, like, I don't like going out meeting new people. I don't like going out and doing all this stuff.
Yeah.
But I have to.
There you
So
go.
it's kind of finding that common ground that still satisfies me, but still satisfies the relationships I'm trying to build.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So that's
You
kind of where
could-
I'm at with it now.
It's an easy balance. You just got to find the teeter-totter.
Yeah,
That's all,
and
man.
that's what we're working for now, man. Just trying to find the balance on that teeter totter and just see, you know, like where we can balance it out, and if it has to lean a certain way, which way would I prefer it to lean, you know?
100.
So-
I'm gonna say what I see from when I hear your music, from when I heard you. I think you're one of the ones. You know what I would put you in the class of?
What?
Cause you ain't for all that glitz and glam shit.
Nah.
So you like a Wale, J. Cole, you know, you one of them, I'm nice nigga, I scorch anything I get on, I can fuck with anybody I want to fuck with, but I'm gonna stay over here ass nigga. Like Dave East.
Yeah.
Dave East is, cause he's a Harlem nigga, so he got a little glitz, but Dave East ain't really with the glitz. He like, yo, you know what? I'm nice.
And
And I'm cool with niggas that got the
The thing
glitz. I
is,
don't
like-
want it.
Like, bro, like when you look at me on a day-to-day basis, man, I don't dress flashy, brother. Like, I don't.
I wouldn't even think if I saw you in 7-Eleven and somebody told me you rap, I would say you's a lying motherfucker.
I hate the fact that
That's what I'm saying.
look, a lot of people didn't know that I rap until probably now until I start promoting shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people didn't even know that I rap, and I think it's I give off that impression like, yo, you rap.
You're well reserved, and I promise you, if somebody was tuning in late, they probably think we was talking about finances or the military.
For sure.
That's a bad. They'll be like, yo,
that's funny.
Yeah.
Yo, you wild for that one.
Yeah,
Man.
like that ass.
This might get us canceled.
Look. So when I see that, but that's the beautiful thing because it's like they say, perfect example.
Yeah.
We go to the store before we get here. Somebody forgot to buy some blunts. I ain't gonna point no fingers and nothing like that. But so we got to stop by the store. So you want anything out of the store? Yeah, get the nerds. They got the nerds with the little gummy
Everything
balls.
but the
shit.
fucking blunt.
No, listen, we get that. But see, when we go to the store, just to judge a book by a cover statement, because I didn't think the store would sell the nerds. Because these are some bougie nerds. They ain't regular nerds. They nerds is some gooey shit.
You one of the ones with the rope, huh?
Nah, she ain't graduated there yet. She had the little gummy balls right now.
Oh, the gummy joints.
I be fucking them up too. Keep it bad too. She be lacking. She go to sleep. I fuck them up. Be like, damn, baby, you quit the whole bag.
Yes, I did. Your ass was asleep. Somebody had to eat these motherfuckers.
Lit. But that's me judging. I didn't think that store, because of this location, would have that kind of candy.
For sure.
And they had the motherfucker. They probably beat me for an extra $1.20, but I'm gonna lose.
I want them.
Yeah, because you had it. That fucked me up. I didn't think you had that. You
I
ain't
don't feel like
7-Eleven,
driving
nigga.
5 miles down the road.
100.
Hey, charge me the extra $1. I got you.
100. And see, that's the same analogy go for you. If somebody look at you, they be like, damn, he work at a shipyard and he writes children's books. He's very eloquent, or he do taxes. He do taxes. But no, that's the beautiful dynamic of hip hop, because you look at artists like Questlove and Q-Tip and people that definitely dress different. You know what I'm saying? Even Kwame back in the day.
Yeah,
even
sure.
Big Daddy Kane dancing. You know what I'm saying? It's unheard of a hardcore rapper to dance now. Big Daddy Kane with two-step on your ass better than Puff Daddy.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So you don't act like Heavy D didn't two-step on your ass too. Like real shit.
Heavy D.
So big rest in peace to the big homie. So let me ask you this now. The cocoon has been built.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Gosh almighty.
When does the butterfly plan on emerging?
Man, listen, my album's coming out probably like the next month, man. No introduction needed. Definitely go ahead and look. It's going to be something special, man. Like, it's different. It's not what you would normally hear around here, man. Not, like I said, no diss to any artists around here, because I fuck with a lot of artists around here.
I just want to say this, a petty nigga moment. We fuck with Drink Champs. That's our big brother.
Shout out to Homeboy Fred, too.
Homeboy Fred, what's up? Petty nigga moment. You heard it. He was here first before his album dropped. This might get us canceled, presented by Power by Virginia. Ooh, feel the power. We lit. You ain't fucking with us. There's nothing you can do with us. We unstoppable. Huh?
You gonna drop it now?
It's up to you.
Go ahead and drop
It's
it.
your show. Well, introduce the song before you drop it, before you start dropping stuff.
Hey, Lord.
Damn it, what's this? Oh, it's a song. It came out of the sky.
Man, this
what?
is another song off the album called Julius Caesar.
Let's go.
It's definitely a different type of song, definitely a different type of hit. It's still rap, but it's different. It's more creative, so check it out. So, let me know if you follow with it.
Big Wood, Julius Caesar, Smokers Nation Cartel. We lit
Smokers
outside.
Nation.
This might get a cancer presented by Power by Virginia Radio. We
Shout out to
louder.
Country Boy Dollar as well, brother.
Country Boy, that's my man.
That's my guy.
Big
That's my
shout to
brother.
Country Boy.
Beware, somebody once told me I shouldn't be here. So be clear, in other words, there's nothing left to see here. Since 3 years, been infatuated with them beat snares. It's only right, that's what I run to on my coldest nights. You roll a dice, gamble with your life before your number strike. Get your corner right before you lace them. Cause niggas weird, they can't Crystal Lake them. So when I meet, I give them the rope, the rest not up to me. From the double tree is where I see my past. And my BM like it's the Batmobile. Who would've thought it was me to go ahead and give you these raps for real? A bag of bills till you reach your goal, that shit feels surreal. Sometimes you don't even know just how to feel, for real. So just keep it clean, don't drip blood on my English bills, let's be for real. We have the money for generations and you can't come around us if you not a believer. And stay away from leeches, they'll Julius Caesar. You tell a nigga your dreams, they wouldn't believe you. And then they start to see it in Julius Caesar. It can be your closest, who really your keeper? They grab the knife from it's nice to meet you. Julius Caesar, Julius Caesar, Julius Caesar, Julius Caesar, Julius Caesar. You tell a nigga your dream and they wouldn't believe you. Then they start to see it in Julius Caesar. You tell them your goal, man, they wouldn't believe you. They try and stack the deck and skew your chances. Before you ask the questions, everybody got the answer. You go achieve your goal and then the reaper show. They feel you don't deserve it, but that nigga do. Never mind the blood, sweat, and tears though. It can be the closest to your earlobe, just waiting on your fears. Trading places like Eddie. I keep my hands clean like AC Green. I do it straight for the team to keep my family free. And when it come to ties, we cut that shit like a piece of slice. If you ain't real, then you ain't real. Don't need to see it twice. No regrets, the reason I sleep good at night. Bachelor pad, feel like a scene from out of Boogie Nights. I smell hate, and I don't even wonder why. Shit up from the V, I'm just trying to win. Open up the doors so we all get in. Just don't Julius Caesar me. Nah. You tell a nigga your dreams, they wouldn't believe you. Nah. And then they start to see it in Julius Caesar. It can be your closest, who really your keeper? They grab the knife from it's nice to meet you. Julius Caesar, Julius Caesar, Julius Caesar, Julius Caesar, Julius Caesar. You tell a nigga your dream and they wouldn't believe you. Then they start to see it in Julius Caesar.
Focus Nation Cartel, Julius Caesar. This cowboy, what was the inspiration behind that joint?
Oh man, I was thinking about a lot of people, you know, like as you progress and you become more successful, you know, a lot of people that are gonna be here or that are here rather, will turn their back on you and, you know, try to take you down, try to take you out. You know what I'm saying? Just because, you know, they're not on the same level that you on in the aspect of, you know what I'm saying, you're moving up and they're still wanting to do the same things. Let's elevate together. Like, if we can't elevate together, then why what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? That's so at the end of the day, if we can't elevate together and you get left behind, well, now your mindset is, you know, he's not a real nigga. He turned his back on me. Fuck this nigga Wood. You know what I'm saying? 100. And at that point, it's like, bro, like, all right, that's cool. Just don't, you know, Julius Caesar got stabbed in his back, man.
That's exactly what happened,
bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's the backstab.
Yeah, so it's like we don't got time for none of that, man. Like, you know, you know what I'm doing now. If you're gonna fuck with me, fuck with me. If not, then don't get mad when that shit blow up and you still at the crib chilling.
Let me ask you a question before I do something. What do you say to anybody about giving up on their dreams? How do you feel about following? When should you? Do you believe is a point you should stop?
Look at that question right there.
Do you think it's a point?
Oh, do you see that?
I can't. I wear glasses.
Oh, say that again.
When is the point? What is the question?
The question is, ask him why he don't like to record though. That shit go.
Oh shit! He can see that.
Shout out to Action, bro. That's my cousin. Shout out to Action.
All right, big shout out to Action. But so what do you?
Oh, he don't. Why I don't like the record? Okay, I'm bugging. I'm bugging. I see. I got me smoking this and drinking and shit.
Oh shit!
Yeah, why I don't like the record?
Why you don't like the record?
Yo, so all right, so and I'll tell you a story behind it. So I don't really like when I recorded Julius Caesar. I didn't like it.
Oh shit!
I didn't like it at all. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I told my cousin, I said, bro, the crazy part about this whole thing is that this record will probably be one of the records that people fuck with the most. Because it's always something that the artist itself he don't like that people fuck with the most. So when I heard it and I rapped it, I was like, bro, I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I don't really. Nah, I told cuz, I said, bro, I don't like this record. And he's like, bro, you bugging. Like that shit's fire.
It's hard though.
And I was like, And then, you know, me and Van was in the studio, and I came in there one day, and he's like, yo, check this out. And he put the phone on the hook, and then I'm like, all right, that's cool. But I'm like, yo, add the echoes. And we added the echoes to the Julius Caesar part, and I'm like, all right, yeah, that's dope. Now, mind you, it's like, you know, when I listen to it, as I listen, it's one of the tracks that grows on me.
100.
You know what I'm saying? When I
What
first,
number is it on the album?
So on the album, that's probably gonna be track like number 4.
He loves it. It's in the top 5.
Nah, because see, I'm gonna give you a lot of different shit. Like you heard my intro,
Yes.
so
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, welcome to my dojo, crazy.
That's a
But
bad.
listen, when I organize the album, I want to kind of have like some type of contrast between tracks,
Right.
so that way it's not a complete. Cause my whole album is a straight vibe. Like it's something you can really just smoke. You can listen to that shit. You can smoke and you can think. You can ride in your car and you can just vibe out. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like you
love
can
it.
just be yourself. You know what I'm saying?
You
When
don't
you
have
hear it,
to
you feel like, yo, like
Take it in
like,
for
that's,
what it's
like,
worth.
that's my next door neighbor. That's my homie. That's my peoples. You know what I'm saying?
Word. I
And that's
love
the
that.
vibe is relatable. You know what I'm saying? Like when I talk about the things that I talk about on the album, it's all relatable. So
That's the band. Before we do anything else, I want to let you know the Big Face Bully was on the Breakfast Club.
ha, good shit.
Yes, sir. Hey, listen,
shit.
fucked
Hey, for
around.
sure, good
They
shit,
had a
dog.
fucking segment up there. Excuse my language with the effing word, but excuse me, I
Yeah.
got excited right then and there. Damn it, it happens. Listen, they had a segment. I called in. I got on the Breakfast Club. I talked to Charlamagne the God, DJ Envy, and Just with the Mess. It was lit, and it was so lit that even after I hung up, they were still talking about me and talking about the conversation. They smoked me. They got a joke off, but I smoked them back. Y'all go ahead and take a look at what we had going on. This is the Big Face Bully on the Breakfast Club with DJ Envy, Charlamagne the God,
For
and
sure.
guest host Just the Mess.
Yeah, yeah.
Check me out.
Hey, listen, cut it out. Good morning, man. How y'all fellas doing? Good morning, Miss Jess with the mess. You was the niche. I love how you get it popping this morning. Real talk.
Good morning, baby. Thank you.
You very welcome. I just want to let y'all know I got a podcast that's popping too. But let me answer y'all question about giving up on your dreams, though. And the name of my podcast, by the way, is This Might Get Us Cancer. But listen.
Hey, podcasters are the new rappers, yo.
Yes.
The way people used to want to make it in rap, they want to make it in podcasting now. I'm telling you, there's way less money in podcasting.
Hello, who's this?
Yo, good morning. This is the Big Face Bully Spit Bars.
Oh my God, you need to quit rapping.
What happened?
Hey, listen, cut it out. Good morning, man. How y'all fellas doing? Good morning, Miss Jess with the mess. You was the niche. I love how you get it popping this morning. Real talk.
Good morning, baby. Thank you.
You very welcome. I just want to let y'all know I got a podcast that's popping too. But let me answer y'all question about giving up on your dreams, though. And the name of my podcast, by the way, is This Might Get Us Cancer. But listen.
Hey, podcasters are the new rappers, yo.
Yes.
The way people used to want to make it in rap, they want to make it in podcasting now. I'm telling you, there's way less money in podcasting.
Hey, look, I'm trying to do it any way that you can. Don't never quit on yourself, man. Your dream is what propels you, man. You know, you gotta understand that you gotta always get the bag to follow your dreams. But if you quit on your dreams, you've given up. Julia Childs didn't become famous when she was 45 years old.
I don't know who that is, but I agree with you. But you got to deal with your reality while you chasing your dream. That's what people forget.
But that's what he's saying. He's saying, keep getting your bag and apply your bag to your dreams. I'm not mad at that.
Where you work?
Yeah, you gotta definitely do that because without no income, you ain't gonna have no outcome.
That's
broke.
right.
Where you work? Where you work?
Right now, I work in a hotel office. You know what I'm saying? I clean up the rooms in the hotel. Well, I chase my dreams, my podcast, and my music, man. So, I'm
That's
still
what I like to
doing
hear.
Keep on going.
As long as you got a job.
But you know what you need to
yeah,
do, though?
without question.
You need to make little business cards. And in the rooms you clean, you just leave a business card
Yeah.
there. Because if somebody in that room and they be like, they bored, they might, let me check this. And then you might get another follower, a subscriber.
Or you might get fired.
I was
that
some
too.
people be like, man, what is this?
You know what? That's a good piece. That's a good piece. I appreciate that piece. I'm going to definitely apply that.
That's
Because
right.
I've been looking online, looking up how to buy USBs. Because USBs is the new way. Just giving a brother a USB, he'll hold that. Put that in your
No,
computer.
Nah, most people
brother,
chuck those
no.
USBs.
What year were you born, sir?
USB.
No.
The 1900s?
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Nah, it wasn't
The
USB.
USB.
I just took me with that. I made myself say, oh, okay, you win that one. I love you guys, man. Hey, keep being gay and enjoying each other's marriage. I love you guys.
I love you.
Did he say keep being gay
Yes,
and
keep
enjoying each
being
other's
gay.
marriage?
He said keep being
Yes,
gay.
y'all keep being gay and enjoy each other's marriages. Love him.
All right.
First of all, USBs is not the way.
I thought you were going to say, first of all, I'm not gay.
I know,
That's
I
what
know,
he
yeah,
was going to
he
start with
would've
that.
never
I ain't
said
got
that.
time to defend all
He
that.
would have never said that.
What I care about that?
800-585-1051. We're talking.
Listen, you good. The moral of the story is never,
Yeah,
never,
funny.
never
That's
stop
funny.
chasing your dreams.
Oh, for sure.
Like, I don't give a fuck what you got going on in your life, but you gotta work. You can't be the nigga on the couch. Don't be the nigga on the couch, man. That ain't the guy.
Yeah, don't be the guy.
Like, you
have
gotta
that
have,
couch.
like, for real, man. Like, you know, like you and I, we both are responsible citizens of America. We pay
sure.
taxes. So, you know, in that regard, in that regard, you know, we you know, and I just want that for anybody to see us doing what we do. I'm not in the best position in my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know this man's person, but I'm speaking for myself. But that doesn't mean I stop. That doesn't mean I'm not running and trying to chase that. But understand and know this. There's a thing in between that called responsibility. It's like the peanut butter and jelly in between the two slices of bread. You want to bite the bread to get to the peanut butter and jelly, right? So in life, you got happiness, sadness, good and bad. In between that is all the fun shit. You want to bite between the good, bad, happiness, sad to get to the fun shit, but you don't want to make a decision, man. You got to go
bite
through
might
it.
hurt, man, but you get to where you get to.
What you say? Hey, Mish, you got to go through to do what? That's it, man.
Gotta go through it to get to it. I want to shout out one more person.
Go ahead, man. It's your show, nigga. You shut me shut the fuck up, and I'm gonna let you go. That's how this go.
Brother.
Yeah, I promise you,
go
this
check
might get us
out-
canceled. You
nah.
run the show. We just here for you.
Go check
Yeah.
out that Boogaloo Jack on SoundCloud, man. Check it out. Shout out to my nigga Lou. He's a great musician, bro. Like a whole artist, more or less. Like he's very talented.
Let the people know where they can find you at, man.
Bro, y'all can find me on Facebook. You know, as of right now, my name is Sherwood Jackson on Facebook. Instagram, Sherwood
Get into
_ Jack 86. I mean, shit, nigga, at that point, I don't use Instagram that much. I gotta check. That shit wild.
You gotta use Instagram. You gotta go.
I
to
know,
the
right?
gram.
That's the
The
wild
gram,
thing,
that's
man.
crazy.
The crazy part about it is I don't really do a lot of social media, man, which I know I have to get into.
You sound like Jadakiss.
Which is so opposite of, you know what I'm saying? So opposite of everything, you know what I'm saying? But the Instagram is Sherwood _ Jackson 86. You feel me?
There you go.
You can find me on any streaming platform. As of right now, we got the cartel out. You can just type in Wood _ cartel. It'll pull up. Check me out. You know what I'm saying? Stream me up. Enjoy the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's gonna be dope, man. I'm gonna keep y'all posted on No Introduction Needed. No
100.
Introduction Needed is gonna be
I heard the
album.
intro fire. I heard 2 songs off of the joint. Crazy.
Yeah, the No Introduction Needed album, man, is gonna be it's gonna be one that's gonna be good for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Snells, man. Me and Snells did a track.
Big shout out to Snail 76, man. What's the
Snell
word?
76 got a track on the joint, man.
Yo, he's crazy.
Called John Wick.
I'm sick of his ass, by the way.
Yo, he nice,
He
man.
supposed to get back with
But
me.
I wanna go back while we got some time to address
Go ahead.
another question.
You do.
that you asked
Please
me.
do. Anything you think I missed, go ahead. If you
Nah,
need
it's
to
not
answer a
even
question.
anything that you missed.
Okay.
It's something that you said.
Okay, go ahead.
When you had asked me, you know what I'm saying, when I was in my teenage stage,
100.
you know what I'm saying, who do I feel was better than me at that time? I wanna address the current time.
Okay.
I don't feel nobody better than me.
You ain't posted.
You know, because you know, my metaphors are crazy, my punchlines are crazy, I rap crazy. Fuck with me. I'm not being cocky. I fuck with everybody. I take a piece of. If you listen to my rap, the way, you know, like, I'll change styles in the middle of a song. I'll slow it down in the middle of a song. That's from
You
everybody.
add flavor to that shit.
Yeah, that's from
Supposed to
everybody,
breathe the
man.
life,
You know,
yeah.
I study the game. I study the people around me. I study the people I fuck with.
100.
And
As you should.
you know, and
Kendrick Lamar said this is the culture. This is not something you get into this shit and get the bag and then get the fuck out of.
nah, I'm all the
You
way
are either in it or we'll fuck you up and put you out.
Yeah, I'm all the way with the culture, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, one of the people out here, man, that gave 7-5 a look, you know, send some shine.
I love to
You
hear
know
that.
what I'm saying? Is you know, SK King. I think he go by
SK?
75 King.
I know who SK is.
Yeah,
Big shout out
I
to
fuck
SK.
with-
Yeah, that's
yeah,
my
shout out
guy.
to SK,
100.
man. I
Yeah,
fuck
I
with him,
definitely
man.
fuck with SK.
You know
100.
what I'm saying? But yeah, he was, you know, like I said, we make two different type of music, but I think at the end of the day, we'll end up creating the same type of lane for the state of Virginia.
And the
As
shake
to
sound.
where, you know, you can rap about what SK rap about, or 75 King rather, my apologies, or you can rap about what we'll rap about, you know what I'm saying? And we can take different routes because and we could bring that shit together.
That's
you
what
know
it's
I'm
about.
saying?
You know, in
If
New
you-
York,
if
the
you guys
subways meet
haven't-
at some point.
If you guys haven't checked out Homeboy Fred, fuck with him. Nigga, nice.
Homeboy Fred.
Nigga, nice.
You know, I listen to everybody. I don't give a fuck. You send me a nigga song, I play. I need to get niggas to email me and shit.
Yeah.
Let them know one more time where to find you.
Jefe Ciento too.
Oh, that sound like a Spanish nigga.
Nah, Jefe Ciento, that's my nigga.
Oh, big shout out to all the Spanish niggas. I'm not being
Nah, he not
disrespectful.
Spanish, dog.
I don't want to get killed. Nah, you know the Spanish niggas come pull up
Yeah,
on
for
me,
sure.
man. I be
Nah.
trying to, you know,
Hey,
you know.
Pato.
Yeah, papi. Ah, papi. ¿Qué pasó? Hey, wait a minute. I'm from the Bronx, papa. Wait a minute.
Bro,
Relax.
For sure.
Yeah, big shout out to Fat Joe. Rest in peace. Big pun, the whole Bronx.
Oh,
You
for
know,
sure.
Let them know what's going on before we get the fuck on.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. No introduction needed coming soon. I'll keep y'all posted via either Facebook or Instagram. Right now, go stream Cartel. All streaming platforms. Type in Wood space the space Cartel.
Wow.
Pulls up everywhere. Check us out, man. That's me and P Easy. Go check out all P Easy shit.
P, man, what up?
Terrell, Disappointed Rehab. Check out Machine Moses Street Dreams Volume 1.
Everybody dies.
Check out everything, man. You know, we moving out here, man. We a movement. If we ain't moving, he ain't moving. You feel me?
That's a band. I'm going to say this, man. Before I go, I'm going to say this, man. No matter what you go through, right, you're going to disagree. Sometimes you might even argue. It could be with your brother. It could be with your significant other. Just because you disagree, butt heads, or even argue, doesn't mean it's the end of the world. What it means is you got two individuals that are looking at the same thing but see it from two different perspectives. So what has to happen in that moment is one of us must have the wherewith to calm down, digress, see the situation for what it is, and address it for what it is. Instead of trying to take the age-old adage of fighting fire with fire or matching aggression or whatever the case may be.
For sure.
Common sense will tell you if you throw fire in with more fire, you burn everything up. That's just common sense.
For sure.
You don't put fire out with fire. Hey, fight fire with fire. Wait a minute, ass fuck. We got half a house. If you throw some more fire in it, we ain't going to have the other half.
Yeah,
Relax your fucking nerves. We got a half, at least half, so we can save the other half, motherfucker. You want to lose the whole shit?
Yo, wow.
So what I mean is this, and I'm going to say this right here, and I'm going to leave this.
Before you go.
That's a bad.
Before we go.
Go ahead, sure, I told you.
Bro, keep them. You got a lot of guest people around you, bro. Keep them from around you, man. Because at the end of the day, if you got people around you that never told you that you made a bad song, they not for your good.
That's a band.
At the end of the day, man,
That
you
is
need
a
those people
band.
that's gonna critique everything that you do and hold you to the same standards that they hold any other commercial artist to.
And that's
if they don't hold you to that standard, bro, they're not there for you, man. Because at the end of the day, you know, people can like your music, and it becomes a biased thing when, you know, they're your friends, because they'll tell you all the time, yeah, I fuck with that, I fuck with that. But at the end of the day, what they play that. So
I can't even get a like or share from half these niggas.
You feel me?
Fuck
so
out of here.
It's like, yo,
you won't even buy my shit. That's bad.
Yeah, nah, that's real shit, man. Because you know you got your own homies that, you know what I'm saying, they'll fuck with the music you make, but when it comes out, because they may have an email copy or a text message copy, they won't stream that shit.
That's bad.
You feel me? Go up there, man.
But
and
you know
stream
my
that
thought
shit.
was that's why I used to email my shit so you can have full control of it and you can make it your own thing. That was my whole thought. If I email it to you, have full control of it. You can make it what you want to make it.
Shit,
like
man.
real shit. I mean, it's streaming too, but if I give you a copy of it,
shit
then you could go crazy.
Because guess what? Even my own, I went to Cartel, bro. I got every fucking song on my phone, bro. If I'm gonna play Cartel, bro, I play that shit from Apple Music.
I got everything
YouTube,
in my phone,
whatever,
and my
you feel
phone
me?
don't
Like,
do nothing but die fast.
That's what I do, man. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, that shit only benefit the people that you fuck with, the people that you support.
100.
So you support the people, keep them yes men around. I mean, from away from you, man. And
Yeah.
at the end of the day, man, you know, you get those people that tell you no, that help you make better music for real.
That's a band. My brother forever, Marty Heard, you my guy. You already know what it is. Big shout to the Heat Wave HVAC series. That's my guy. Big shout to Machine Moses, a.k.a. the Bad News Beat King. Beat man extraordinaire. It's my guy, Jay Blunt. Salute to you. Red Rain, what up? 6 Cents, man. I love you, my guy. I wish you was here to slap the shit out of me, man. I know I made some decisions that you don't care about, but man, you can't give me that, nigga. I miss you, bro. Real shit. It's my guy, man. Because I know this guy's the one doing shit. Lyle Seabrooks for believing in me and putting up with my extra shit. Meesh for even dealing with Kelvin as an individual, because I know the personality side doesn't exist in our home.
Yeah, for sure.
Bars doesn't exist. Your name is not that, motherfucker. It's Kelvin. That is who your mama and daddy humped and made, and that the fuck is who I deal with. So,
for sure.
Real shit. And the kids don't respect me neither, so we winning. So, that's how you know you got the perfect life. See, it's that people don't understand. Happiness is not. It's not the perfectness. It's knowing how to dance and not step on each other's toes.
For sure.
You get what I'm saying? That balance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's that when you hold. You know, you do the salsa dance.
Yeah,
you gotta know it. When you first started, you stepped all on her. You left foot like a motherfucker.
Yeah, for sure.
Now we know the balance.
Yeah.
That's the happiness, and that's what my life is. Without the chaos, I'm going to fuck from around y'all. Y'all niggas boring. I need the chaos. Make my blood pressure go up a couple of times a day. Shit, make me feel important, motherfucker. Listen, you already know what we do. You already know who I am. You already know who we are. That's Wood, Smokers Nation Cartel.
For sure.
Me, the big face bully. This might get us canceled. Presented by Power by Virginia Radio. Feel the power. I feel like a wrestler when I do that shit.
Yeah, for sure, like some WWF.
Let me get another shot.
That shit out there. Go grab
All
it.
right.
We can take a shot for that.
We're going to take a shot, and then we getting the fuck out of it. We're going to take a
Yeah.
shot to Wood coming out with this new project, and this being the first interview he had before he dropped it. Y'all don't leave him. Talk to him. Give him a freestyle while I go get the bottle.
Yo,
Give him a
and it's
freestyle.
crazy.
Make a freestyle right
that's
quick.
Wild,
while I go
man.
get a shot.
That's wild, man. Nah, we not freestyling here today, man. We chilling. We having a good time, man. We didn't, we promoting the album, man. No introduction needed. Again, like I said 1,000 times. Shout out to Vetty Gucci, man. Backwoods too. Go check out Vetty Gucci whole catalog, man. That shit fire. Check out Country whole catalog. Country Boy Dollar, KBD.
He just had
whole
a birthday
catalog.
party too.
Yeah, for sure. Catalog fire, brother. Check out P Easy catalog. That shit fire.
Gotcha. Go ahead, go. Say something.
I mean,
You don't want to spit? He
oh,
don't want to spit. We're going to take a
y'all
toast. Come
want
on.
me to spit?
We're going to take a
we
toast.
gonna
Nah,
take a
fuck it. We
toast?
can take a toast. Smokers Nation Cartel. Album coming out. First show, on the
Nigga,
show,
let me
before the
get some
show.
of that, motherfucker. I can't take a shot without
I
that
didn't know what the fuck
motherfucker.
you
That
needed. I
bitch
thought you
gone,
wanted to take a
baby.
toast. Oh,
That
he's an
shit
alcoholic.
gone,
You see his shit
baby.
empty. My shit was empty too. Wait a minute. Fuck that. Don't worry about me. Worry about him. It's his show.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, for sure.
All right, listen. To prosperity, longevity, and the realness of rap. We outside. Smokers Nation Cartel. This might get us canceled. Presented by Power by Virginia. We lit.
Yeah, for sure. Next time I come over, I will freestyle for you. That's
I
a fact.
appreciate you.
That's a
Big
fact.
Wood. Let's take
we
a toast.
freestyle before, so you know what it is. You
That's
already
a
know what it is,
band.
brother.
You know, we freestyled before and
Yes,
Van got
yes.
us in trouble. We got to take a shot. We lit. I'm done talking. Got to go.
Powered by Virginia Radio.